I got this bracket that holds the CB up in the top of the cab over, up in the roof. You see where, right up there? Well, the plastic's all brittle and cracked. And I figured if I put CB on there, the big one that I want to put on there, it's going to be too much weight for it. It's going to break out and fall, probably while I'm driving down the road. So I had a wild idea of aluminum. Got this piece, and now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking this is going to be not a good thing. It'll work, and I'll put this as a base because this is, oh, it's raised, and so I figure I'll use this little piece of chipboard and then screw this bracket to that, mount up in there. But any truck driver that knows something that reflects sunlight real well might blind your butt when you're well, not really your butt, but might blind you when you hit light just right. So I'm going to go ahead and do it, but I'm probably going to find out that I don't like it. Maybe I could find someone to powder coat it red, or figure out a way to anodize it red. Well, see what we can do. Get it done and then figure it out later. Right now I just need to hold the CB. Tired of it sitting on the dash and all the wires hanging out. Well, I got it done the way I thought, but I should have bought the acorn nuts because these will be visible. I'll go do that tomorrow. They have some down here at our local Ace Hardware store. But mounted the board to the piece of aluminum, and then the bracket to the board. And I used the chrome bolts that I bought from Ace Hardware to go with the aluminum. So get it put in there, see how long it takes before it blinds me and pisses me off, and then I paint it red. Yeah, I'm sure it'll work. Well, it's up in there and it fits snug, probably a little more snug than it should, but the screws are in and they're not tight, but it's holding it up. So yeah, it'll work. I'll figure out something in the front for the front to cover that board so it doesn't, so it's not visible. But it works like I thought it was going to. Maybe I'll put the big radio in it and not worry about the plastic breaking and having it fall down. And I gotta work on repairing that hole so I can put the deck in it. Someone cut it out, and it's kind of hokey. But I got a piece that'll go across here and then cut the hole out to fit the radio. But the piece that's going to go on the front is anodized, so it'll be red, and I'll just cut it to fit the shape of the front, and then cut the hole out for the radio, put the bracket in, because it's just a deck, it's not a it's an AM/FM Bluetooth deck, not cassette or CD. I didn't want that in a cab over, not from past experiences and CD players and skipping. But getting closer.